In a dense forest, a majestic banyan tree stood as a haven for a myriad of birds. Among them was an old eagle, which had once soared the skies with fierce grace. In its youth, the eagle was a proficient hunter, striking fear in the hearts of smaller creatures. But as time passed, age took its toll, and the eagle's once sharp eyesight dimmed. Its powerful wings weakened. No longer able to hunt, the eagle faced severe hardships, struggling daily to feed itself. Observing the eagle's plight, the community of birds living in the banyan tree came together. They proposed that the eagle could stay near their nests to ward off predators with its formidable presence. In return, they would share part of their daily forage with it. Grateful for their kindness and realizing its limited options, the eagle agreed, grateful for the camaraderie and support. The arrangement brought peace and stability to the eagle's life for a while. However, this peace was disrupted one afternoon when a friend from the eagle's hunting days paid a visit. The friend, a younger eagle, landed beside it with a flurry of leaves rustling in his wake. Upon learning of the old eagle's new way of life, the visitor scoffed, mocking the elder for depending on the charity of smaller birds. The younger eagle's words were sharp. Why rely on these bird scraps? You could easily take their chicks and claim a predator attacked, he suggested cunningly, his eyes gleaming with mischief. Disturbed by such thoughts, the older eagle rebuked him sternly. That is not the path of honor. These birds have shown me kindness, and in return, I protect their young. I cannot and will not betray their trust. The discussion ended with the younger eagle shrugging off the admonishment, but a seed of discord had been planted. Unbeknownst to the elder, his friend began to stalk the nests when the community was away foraging. He would stealthily eat some of the chicks and eggs, then cunningly place the remains near the elder eagle's perch. This deception continued unnoticed for several days until a vigilant parrot spotted the younger eagle one fateful morning. The birds, upon discovering the bones near the old eagle's resting spot, were quick to confront him. Accusations flew heatedly as trust broke down, leaving the elder eagle in a state of distress. His protests of innocence fell on deaf ears until the parrot came forward, recounting what it had seen. Realizing their grave mistake, the birds apologized profusely to the old eagle. Ashamed of their rush to judgment, they sought to make amends. The elder eagle, though deeply hurt, forgave them, understanding the fear that had driven their actions. This bitter experience taught the birds an invaluable lesson about trust and the dangers of misjudgment. They tightened their security measures, setting up a system of scouts, alternating watches to guard against real threats. In the seasons that followed, the banyan tree flourished as a beacon of safety and cooperation. The old eagle, with its dignity restored, continued to watch over the community that had once doubted him but had learned the worth of integrity and redemption. The story of the eagle's ordeal spread far and wide, becoming a legend of moral conduct and the importance of community vigilance in the forest. This tale, handed down through generations, not only reminded every new brood of birds about the perils of deceit, but also celebrated the virtues of forgiveness and the strength found in unity. It became a cornerstone of the forest's culture, inspiring all who heard it to live with honor and to choose their associations wisely, fostering an environment where trust was the foundation of their collective survival.